Ninth question. There are 25 persons in a tent which is conical in shape. Every person needs an area of 4 meters square of the ground inside the tent. If the height of the tent is 18 meter, find the volume of the tent. Now here they have also given us the height of the tent, which is 18 meters. So we can write here h is equal to 18 meter. Also they said each person needs an area of 4 meters square. So we write here 4 meters square. Okay, we have to find the volume of the tent. So V equal to how much? Now how do we know what is the area of the circular base of the tent? You know that in a cone the base is a circle, and to know the area of the circular base, they are saying every person needs an area of 4 meters square. So if there are 25 persons, the area of the base will be 25 into 4. So area of the circular base of the tent is number of persons into the area occupied by each person, number of persons. Okay, number of persons are 25, area occupied by each person, they said 4 meters square. Now what is this side? Area of the circular base of the tent, and circle, the area is got by the formula pi r square. So we can write pi r square is equal to 25 into 4. Pi r square is equal to 25 into 4, which is 100. Now what is this 100? In what units it is? It is area, and we are talking about meters. So we can say 100 meters square. So we keep it like this only, that pi r square is equal to 100 meters square. We'll see why. Because they have asked us the volume of the tent, and we know that the tent is conical in shape. So that means we have to find the volume of the cone, and the volume of the cone is given by the formula 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So now when I am using this formula, in place of pi r square, I can directly put this 100. That is why I keep pi r square equal to 100 meters square like this. So this is 1 upon 3 into pi r square into h, which is 1 upon 3 into pi r square is 100, and h they had given us is 18. So we write here 18. Simplifying, 3 goes in 18 6 times. 6 into 100 is 600. Therefore the answer will be 600, and the unit here is meter square for area. So for volume it will be meter cube or cubic meter. So the volume of the conical tent will be 600 meter cube. Going to the 10th question. In a field, dry fodder for the cattle is heaped in a conical shape. The height of the cone is 2.1 meter and the diameter of the base is 7.2 meter. Find the volume of the fodder. Also they have asked, if it is to be covered by polythene in the rainy season, then how much minimum polythene sheet is needed. They have given the value of pi and also given us the value of root 17.37, which is 4.17. The height is given. They said the height of the cone is 2.1 meter. So h equal to 2.1 meter. Diameter of the base was given as 7.2 meter. So I can write here 7.2 meter. If diameter is given, we can find the radius from that, because we know that the radius is half the diameter. So diameter divided by 2, which is 7.2 upon 2 equal to 3.6 meter. So we have got R, we have got H. Now we have to find the volume of the conical shaped fodder, because the volume is asked. We know the formula for volume of a cone, that is given by 1 by 3 times the volume of the cylinder, that is pi r square h. So this is 1 upon 3 into pi, we said is 22 upon 7. R we found is 3.6, but here that is r square, so 3.6 into 3.6 into the height, which is 2.1. So here now we can simplify. 7 goes in 21, but this is 2.1. So it goes, 7 goes in 21 3 times, so 0.3 times. 7 doesn't go into, so 0. Then 2 is carried forward. In 21 it goes 3 times, so 0.3. Same way 3 goes in 3.6. 3 goes in 3 one time. Then in we put the point, 3 goes in 6 2 times. So now when we multiply here, 22 into 1.2 into 3.6 into 0.3, we get the answer 28.512. What are we talking about here? We are talking about the volume, so it is cubic. Cubic what? Meter. So therefore here we'll write meter cube. So cubic meter, 28.512 cubic meter. Now we also have to find the slant height of the cone. Why? Because they are saying we have to know what is the amount of sheet required. If it is to be covered by polythene in the rainy season, how much of polythene sheet is required? So we have to find here now the polythene required, which is the curved surface area of the cone, and curved surface area of the cone is given by the formula pi r L. So I have to find out L. I have H here, I have R. R also is here. So I will use the relation now. L square equal to R square plus H square. Now L we have to find out. So L square is left as it is. R we found is 3.6. So we write 3.6 the whole square. H is given to be 2.1. So I write here 2.1 the whole square. Now what is 36 square? It is 1296. But there is point here, so the point comes before two places, so 12.96. What is 21 square? 441. Here also the point comes before two places, so 4.41. So we add both these now. 12.96 plus 4.41. What do I get? Now I get this as 17.37. What is 17.37? This L square. L square is 17.37. So if I have to find L, how will I find L? Square root of 17.37. That was given to us in the question. What is square root of 17.37? What was that? 4.17. So we write here 4.17. What is the unit? Here it was in meters. So length also will be in meters. 4.17 meters. So this is the slant height. Now what are we to find? The amount of polythene sheet required to cover the fodder in rainy season, which we said is the curved surface area of the cone. So polythene required to cover the fodder is the curved surface area of the conical shaped fodder. It is given by the formula pi r L. And pi had to be taken as 22 upon 7. R we said here was 3.6 meters. So into 3.6. L we found is 4.17. So we write here 4.17. And now you calculate this. Now when we calculate this, how do we calculate? We multiply all the 3 and then divide by 7. And then write it up to 2 decimal places. So when we multiply all these 3 and divide by 7, we see that the answer is approximately 47.18. So 47.18. What is it? It is the area, and therefore the units will be meter square. So the polythene required to cover the fodder will be approximately 47.18 meter square area.